Hey guys, and welcome back to yet again another video. So today we're going to be doing the Riven against Volibear matchup. Honestly, really OP champion currently, but we're going to be just fine against Volibear. I'll show you guys. For the runes, I would recommend going Conqueror with Triumph with Alacrity and Last Stand. Also taking the free boot with the 5% CDR. Also taking the CDR scaling in the bonus stats. Now, for the entire full build, I'm going to leave the entire full build in the description below. So don't forget to check that out, guys. Alright, let's get started. So, a couple of things that you have to know about this matchup. Firstly, Riot has overbuffed this champion, so he's doing way too much damage and he's way too annoying in lane right now. Secondly, Riven outscales Volibear just fine. Third, you can't fight Volibear in the early game, except if you short trade him here and there a couple times and he somehow messes up. But ultimately, outside of short trading this guy, there's very little you can do currently against this champ. But one thing that I recommend in this matchup is actually buying a Doran Shield, because every time his passive procs on the creeps and it hits you, you can actually heal everything back for free. So Doran Shield is going to be the life savior in this matchup here. What I would recommend in this matchup is letting the Volibear like permanently push your lane every time. Like, you want to be freezing around this side of the lane, because if you overextend to the enemy side and you don't have too many creeps with you, he can freeze and he can all in you anytime he wants and he win. Wait, we can actually try to get a kill here. That's the bone plating. I don't want to get hit by the E though. Alright, we didn't get the flash, but it's something. It's decent. I can actually fight him right now. Just gonna place the ward down. There we go. So we want to be freezing this out because we don't want to overextend in the lane, right? So if we freeze the lane around this side, we can actually start short trading this guy. Every time he goes for a CS right here, we could try to trade him as long as he doesn't use his Q. We should be fine against him. He's actually going to be losing quite a bit of farm right now because he's actually roaming. I'm just going to freeze this out. Nice. Volibear is trying to roam mid lane, trying to fight for this entire fight right here. And meanwhile, we are here dragging the wave and keeping it like keep on freezing it so he's losing more farm. Nice. So ultimately, this matchup comes down to like doing nothing and short trading all day. Ultimately, at some point in the game, you will eventually outskill Volibear after like 2 items. You can farm a lot faster than Volibear. You can like outskill this guy a lot better in a lot better ways. The only annoying thing is just the laning phase, that's all. Alright, nice. So ultimately, you can just farm all day. You don't necessarily have to look for fights against Volibear, you just have to farm up. It's as simple as it can be. If he tries to all-in you or he tries to trade you by using his E, you can counter that by using your own shield. And if he tries to engage on you with Qs, then you can simply disengage with your Qs and E's too. So ultimately, there's nothing to worry about in this matchup. It's just that there's too much damage. Alright, let's try him. We have the jungle here, so I'm just going to pop my potion. Okay, let's see if we can get a catch. Okay, nice. So ultimately, farming up in your laning phase is the best thing you can do. As long as you freeze the lane around this side of the lane, ultimately there is nothing that Volibear can do because his passive will proc, it will eventually push in towards us. And it also allows us to set up the lane for ganks. This is the most important thing. Like the fact that Volibear has the passive and basically auto pushes the lane every single time allows you to always stay here. And since Volibear doesn't really have much disengage, you can just stay there all day, and if the Jonar comes in, you can just take like a free kill. That's all. Okay. Now, as for the build, I would recommend building a ghostblade if you're snowballing or if you're going to snowball in the game. If they have a lot of tanks and everything, and you think that you need to scale very hard in this game, you can also go for the black cleaver into death stance. Pretty much the regular build, pretty much. I could actually go mid lane right now and combo this guy and get a free kill, but I don't want to be missing out on the farm here, so I'm just gonna stay. As you guys can see, like that passive of Volibear, it keeps proccing every time, so he can never really freeze that well. He's got a lot of issues freezing lanes, so I'm gonna be freezing this out. Just like that. Now we're just gonna be sitting here all day. We have the TP up as well, so we can TP to my teammates at any time right now. If bot lane starts fighting, we can just like pop the TP and we can maybe get like a free kill or something like that. We will see. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't freeze this because he would stop me from doing it. Oh, I missed it actually. Okay, I'm just gonna place a ward down right here just to see what Volibear is doing. Right now, the lane is actually being pushed in towards him. As you guys can see, like, as soon as Volibear tries to engage on you, you can literally just pop your EW and you can just run. You can always disengage against this guy if you want to. There's like a fight happening here. It's not really something that I could TP to, so I'll just let it go. Okay. The lane is being pushed towards me again, which is great. If bot lane could place down our ward right now and place it down very deep there, we could have actually taken like a lot of free kills on the way. Okay. In this matchup, you just have to accept the fact that you're going to be losing some farm, some creeps. You just have to accept it, because you're going to outskill this guy anyways, at some point. Okay, nice try. I'll just pop my last potion here. There's currently a fight happening right here. It's not really TP worthy, so... Volibear is trying to roam again. Okay. We're just gonna be sitting here. Nice. As you guys can see, even in hard matchups like Volibear, where Riot has overbuffed the champion, you're still going to be fine against them. As long as you do play it properly, if you know your limits. Also, this game is currently being played live on stream right now. We're currently doing like an unranked 2 master tier. Also, this Volibear is currently either a Platinum 1 or a Diamond 4. Either one of the two. But anyways, this is currently the elo that we are in at this very moment. So, just so you guys know. Oh, we're going to be trading in here. Like quick trade, getting the bone plating. I could have actually tried to shield that. I tried to, but it was too late a little bit. But yeah, as you guys can see, like even the short trades of Volibear are just completely outstanding. Oh, couldn't get that one. We'll be going back to base very soon with a lot of gold to spend. Alright, the snowballing is going to begin like after the laning phase is done pretty much. Nice try. Also, not to forget, Volibear is actually playing with Grasp. And he's not even able to proc that Grasp. Which is also very good. Okay, I think he might be going back to base here. The dragon is about to be... okay, it's actually about to be taken. Yeah. Actually wanted to TP down there, but... it's okay. Okay, now we can go back to base and actually afford a new item. Nice. I will also sell my control ward that I haven't been able to use so far. If I TP down to this, we will get absolutely nothing. Okay, these guys are paying because they're really tall. I quite understand, but there was nothing I could do there, so... Like, the moment Volibear went back to base, he TP'd to bot lane immediately, and it just happens to be so that I can't do anything here, so... They'll just have to accept it. They went too far while trying to go for that fight right there, and I couldn't change it. Let's push that all the way here. We can at least get a few platings, and then we will eventually go back again and actually afford the ghostblade. Getting a few platings is very nice. We've only got one. I could try to TP bot lane right now if they happen to stay. We will see. Our snowballing starts very soon. 2 levels ahead currently. Okay. His ultimate is down, so this is a free kill. We can never fight both of us. Alright, good. Got a free kill on this guy. Like, he's been roaming, he's trying to roam so much, and like the fact that we've been keeping the wave around such a good place where we're constantly freezing and everything, we've denied this guy so much farm by doing this that we eventually got ahead of this guy without doing that much. Like, literally the only thing we've done was actually keeping the wave in a good spot so he can't roam, which allowed us to get this guy, like, eventually falling behind against us. 2 level lead in the early game is pretty huge. Like, if we're level 10 and this guy's level 8 and he uses ultimate, it's pretty easy to fight this guy. Now this is where the snowballing really begins. I don't want to get caught by these guys. Let's go back right now. Could try to help them out. Let's see what I can do here. Thank you. That's another catch, which we can use to snowball even further. Great. We got that catch. Really good. Also completed my boot already. I got my ultimate coming back in about 10 seconds. He's gonna try to stop me from taking it. Okay, we got it. We can try to catch him. He doesn't have a ward in here. Ooh. I still got you. Okay, he's literally using everything to get away there. Even his flash. Okay, that's nice. We get something. Let's go back to base here, and we're gonna go back, get a Kinder Gem, get like another longsword, and then we're gonna continue farming it up. This game is not very fun at the moment. Like, ultimately, it all comes down to farming up in the early game against these guys. Alright. Let's go bot lane. Dragon will be spawning in 25. My team is gonna get here as quickly as they can. We're about to miss the dragon here. They will be taking this thing. I believe the AD carry is here too. There's at least 3 people here. At least. Okay. My teammates were caught. Okay. Now this is where the problem is gonna come in. My teammates literally got caught there on the most wrong moment ever. So we're gonna lose that dragon, and we also... Oh, this guy's getting catch too. Okay, you guys are choosing for this. They should have never even been there in the first place. Let's see if he's gonna get close to me. Okay, he's not getting close. Okay. Let's see if we can get a catch. Volibear is currently top lane, so we can try something here. Okay, great. Got some few kills. Nice. Now we can go back bot lane, take everything we can, and this is where the snowballing is going to come in, because I can farm camps and at the same time get everything else too. We are getting extremely far ahead in this game at the moment. We've got 4 kills. We have a decent amount of farm. We are pretty much 2 levels ahead of everybody. And we're only growing bigger. This wave is going to crash into the tower. I'm just going to let it crash in there so they will lose everything. Hey, let's go. Let's do it. I don't think Olaf is watching, to be honest. Okay, he's not watching. Could have taken this guy down. Nah, don't do it, Olaf. Please don't do it. Oh. Nice. I just want to keep on farming up if nothing is happening. I want to get everything I can so I can use it for myself. Good. Let's go back to base. Go to buy the black cleaver. And we will also get another longsword. We can try to fight them right now. I'm pretty far ahead of them. There's 1 ward here. Okay. I have no interest in fighting these guys at the moment. I just want to split push, pressure. Drag them towards me a little bit. There's too little vision and everything to fight them right now. Just gonna go in. I just want to keep on pushing. This is looking really bad. These guys are all getting caught. I can't do anything here. Let's go rip off. Can't stop them from taking the tower, so just take this already. Okay, let's see what we can do here. My teammates are definitely making bad mistakes this game, like really bad mistakes. They're not really allowing me to split push this game at all. It's like one of those games where everybody gets caught all the time and there's nothing you can do. I'm gonna go rotate to the camp here too. We will find our chances. We will. Alright. The next dragon is spawning in 55 seconds. They're grouping mid lane right now. They shouldn't even be fighting at this point. They really shouldn't. Just have to focus on farming up. Okay. I'm gonna be buying another last whisper here. Gotta get some more damage. Since they're like building like a lot of armor. they're almost getting caught again. Oh, they're going for the team fight here. Okay, we can get something down here. Okay, let's go. This is where we want to get him. That's number one. That's 1,000 gold. Now I can get even more farm here. Oh, he's gonna jump on me. Okay, I'm gonna consider buying a hydra this game because I need the hydra to wave clear everything which is gonna come to us, because they're going to get everything. They're going to get the they will get the inhibs at some point right now. It's only a matter of time. Gonna need some help from these guys. Ooh, those are some caches. Okay. Here we got that guy. Nice. Perfect. We're making the comeback here. We're getting extremely fed right now. Just keep on farming up. We're currently like so far ahead of these guys right now. He's not jumping on me. Okay. Back to farming up. I can get my last whisper right now, very soon. I'll get like another wave here. Ezreal's currently in the Baron, so we can just keep on farming once again. At least take in another wave, and then we can go back after. They're doing the Baron. Okay. I highly doubt we can stop the Baron at this point. We're just gonna have to give them the Baron and see what we can do here. It's good that my teammates are not getting caught anymore. Like that's a start, I guess. Like ultimately, if they play perfect right now, we should be able to come back easily because I'm super fed right now. Oh, they're gonna come from behind. I'm out of here. The reason I'm actually getting out of this is because I'm worth 1,000 gold at the moment. If I get caught right now, the game is over. The game is done. Because I'm worth way too much gold at this point. They would get a 3,000 gold, that's gonna change the entire game, so. They're going for me really hard right now. Oh, they're fighting for this. Okay. Here we go. We can catch that guy first. Okay. Unfortunately, there wasn't much we could do this game. My teammates were just losing too hard. Like actually way too hard. They got caught in too many situations. Like for instance, the dragon was starting, they got caught. Bot lane was being pushed, they got caught. They randomly started doing team fights in the jungle for when they clearly knew that they were behind. You know, if they didn't happen to get caught, we could easily 1v9 this because I'm way too far ahead right now. I could easily 1v1 anybody. I could easily kill like 3 men at once in a single team fight. But we've never got to that point, unfortunately. It's just a very unlucky game. Whatever. It happens. But anyways, this is pretty much how you play Riven against Volibear. It's really just like a straightforward laning phase where you want to freeze around your side of the lane. You mainly just want to be farming up and setting up the lane for ganks. Because ultimately, at this moment, Riot has overbuffed Volibear. He's just pretty strong. You can short trade him, but as long as you freeze around your side of the lane and you just farm up and you outskill him eventually, like that's pretty much the way how you should be playing against him, because you will outskill him at some point, and that's when things become really easy. You just have to accept the fact that you're going to lose the early game if you're going to trade him. But anyways, this is pretty much how you do it. Don't forget to check out my live stream, guys. This game is currently being played live on stream, also on Rank 2 Master. But anyways, thank you for watching today, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.